Hello and welcome everyone. I hope the microphone is okay and I hope your day is even better. Here holding an awesome Fall the Apprentice mug because, you guessed it, we're going to play some Fall the Apprentice. Continuing, just to recap, we did the spring event last one because it was a limited time thing. We wanted to show that off. It's a lot of fun, so if you haven't checked that out yet, please do. We actually just released a recent update on that, so if you haven't just updated the build and you're still hunting for those eggs, this is a good time to do that too. So today we're actually going to be continuing with, as you can see here, with this handsome gentleman. I'm not talking about myself. This laddie here in the blue, right up there, yes. This gentleman with the strength and courage a mile high. Now we're getting there. But this should be good. So we're going to continue with the Sword and Shield path, light side. So this should be right where we left off last time. I hope it is. Yeah, because I'm getting some reds on the mic. Let me turn that down a little bit. Again, if you are listening to this, thank you for tuning in. And let me know how the audio is. I don't want to blast anyone's eardrums. But I also want to be heard. I have a voice. Okay, cool. Well, we are starting day 5. I believe that, we left off with the commander. She's like, we basically completed her special job, so she shouldn't be here if I'm correct. Yeah, okay, cool. Excellent. So maybe we can go around and just talk to people, start getting settled in. Yeah, settled in for the stream. It's a nice, lovely Saturday. We're just chilling, drinking some nice warm coffee. Piping hot coffee. Nah, it wasn't that hot. I think I can't tell anymore. I have zero feeling. Nice. Whoa. Turn off this auto. If I sit very still, sometimes that yellow cat will jump onto my lap and let me pet it. It's so cute and soft. Now that I have a cat, I know exactly what you mean. I just want to rub my face in its fur all day long. Oh, speaking of cats, I just heard my cat use the litter box. Isn't that special? Okay. Here we go. The doll guard begins to snuggle an imaginary cat in her arms. That's just as good as my cat. That's about all the snuggle I get. Is that weird? She tilts her head and stares at you for a moment before she scribbles a new message. Maybe the yellow cat remembers me from when I was Durandal's assistant for a couple of days. It was always hanging out in the magic tower, or in the mage tower. There was a black cat there too. But sadly, it would never let me pet it. That is sad. That's very sad. I believe all cats should be petted. That's not weird at all. Yeah. And going for the happy-go-lucky. Okay. I'm so glad that I'm not only the cat person. I'm not the only cat person in the castle. Oh gosh. Maybe you are. I shall go back to my post and daydream about Cat Island in Japan, where everything comes true. Woo! Alrighty, and as you can see here, we have a lovely event job to be taken a hold of and tried. We can't activate it right now because we'd have to talk to the bunny guard first. But actually, I might as well go do that right now. Not to start it because again, we already did that and it was awesome. We got the ultimate ending, or at least we got there. I'll leave it up to you guys to actually do it. I showed you the way. I don't think we can talk to the first guard. I suppose you heard that the other guard's talking about the recent incident with the sword instructor? Well, go on, spit it out. What have you heard? Crap. She was ambushed. I'm gonna say Brea was ambushed. This one, they're all saying her name, so it's a little harder. That's right. The Goblin King requested a meeting to discuss terms of an alliance. To think we believed that scum when he said he would help us fight against Voltes.
Unacceptable.
The sneaking, murdering, treacherous swamp swaddler. What kind of twisted mind uses peace proposal to launch an act of war?
Good work, soldier.
Mark my words, swordsman. You have an awesome title. Thank you. That's my title in the game, Swordsman. So if you wonder why she's not calling me by my name, and if you were like, whoa, she didn't call me that, that's what I've got equipped. Alright, mark my words, swordsman. We have some dark times ahead of us, so we'll need to work together. You watch my back, and I promise I'll watch yours, Dean. The first god seems inspired by your conversation. Yes. Awesome. What up? What up? That's good. Thank you. Thank you.
Stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble. No, you. Maybe I should have said hello to Mavi while we're down there. She's so nice. It's almost rude to not say hello to her. She's like, you walked by me and didn't even buy anything. It's like, well, I come to the lower courtyard a lot. This is gonna be tough.
I don't know.
No offense, but that elf is the type of customer that has to complain about something, and that always has to complain about something. There's one in every town.
I don't know.
These flower pots don't allow enough drainage. That runestone is misspelled. Why are those pumpkins so lopsided? The 4th and 22nd strings on this harp are out of tune. No matter what quality of stock I have with me, there always is something not up to Wood Elf standards.
I don't know.
I don't know, it's not like I make the items or grow the food, I just sell them. The other elves don't have a problem with my stock either, just her.
I don't know.
Oh, sometimes I think she just wants to give me a hard time. You probably know her better than I do. I wonder, does the archery instructor have a problem with me? Or is that just the way she is? Well, that's a good question. Well, while we think about what we're going to answer, I'll just give a quick hello and welcome to anybody just tuning in, especially if you're watching this on recording. You'll be like, why do you keep saying this? Thanks for bearing with me. I'm your good friend and humble host, Din Money. We're playing some Faulty Apprentice today. It's a lovely game I'm working on with my partner and wife, Jessica, over there, and then a small team. And it's super awesome. We hope you like it so far. Check it out on Steam. We have a wish listed. That's what I wanted to say. That's what I was leading up to. Yeah, please wishlist and play the demo like us now on Steam. Alright, if it's possible she doesn't like you, don't take her attitude personally. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we're gonna try to play the light side on this one. So I'm gonna say don't take her attitude personally. Chirp, chirp, chirp. I have to do my shoulders because I don't have wings. Chirp, chirp, chirp. You sound like you're talking from experience. She must really hate you. At least I know I'm not the only one feeling the Wood Elf's wrath. Yeah, right. If you've played this game, you'll know the Wood Elf's wrath. Though something in your eyes tells me you've been struggling with her longer than I have. You have no idea. You must need a lot of discipline to be able to spend time with Elena. Oh, wow. That's funny. You're welcome for that little clue. Next time she gets in my face, I'll remember what you said, Apprentice. From now on, the customer is always right. Yay! And this is when that whole movement started, and you can blame that now for just terrible customers. Hooray! Excellent, you can see her morale went up and the relationship went up. Yes. Okay. Let's hit it. No, you please come again. I guess that doesn't make sense. Alright, what did I want to do? Oh yeah, we wanted to talk to the bunny guard about the event, just to get that out of the way. And then, because I want to talk to her for real, sorry.
Oh, don't be shy.
I'm never here. Sorry, I just wanted to ruin that for you. Oh, sugar, you gotta be kidding me saying you ain't never heard of an egg hunt. So this is the, I'm going to go ahead and skip past it because there's a whole video dedicated to this and it's so awesome. We worked really hard on it, kind of like, to get it done really quick soon. We didn't want it to interfere with the overall game development. We wanted to do something really fun. So please check it out. It's really cool. And it's only available for limited time. So that's why I kind of stress, check it out. There's always handful of people that hit us up afterwards. Oh, I missed it. Can I play it afterward? Like, do you still have it? I was gonna download it, but then I forgot, and then now it's over. And it's like, dude, what the heck? I streamed it every freaking week, blasted it in your face. So don't be that guy, please, or girl. Will you accept the money? Yes. We're gonna accept it, but we're not gonna do it. Okay. Well, I knew you'd be up for it, cause you're like so cool. You're like a champion. Champion of Stars Reach. Okay, cool. Yeah, so she's telling us about that. Excellent. Yeah, sorry. So, just the premise of it, if you're interested, it's basically just like a huge Easter egg hunt in the castle. All the guards were given an egg, and then they have to. This little part of Schrodinger is really funny. We're gonna skip that because I really want you to read that on your own. I'll save it for you. I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to spoil the eggs. Yeah. Continue hunting. Cool. So let's just talk to her. Let's say, hello. Ooh, good. Yeah. So we needed to talk to her a bit more in order to finish that egg hunt. All right. Okay. Oh, I've heard all kinds of stories about dark elves in that fortress city, Sugar. Sugar. When I was stationed in Star's Village, travelers would come to the tavern with all kinds of fairy tales. I'll tell you my favorite one. Just don't laugh now, you hear? I'm serious, Apprentice. Don't laugh. You ever hear about the one about lovers crossing? Okay, good, but still no laughing. And seriously, no laughing at the my little rendition of this. You guys just pray that you don't stream this one day and you don't have to read this story out loud. Try to sound cool. All right, here we go. I'll try to be serious too. Here it goes. It was on the edges of Green Meadow where the two elf armies lined up to face each other in battle. One side was light and the other dark. As the emissary from each army met to discuss the terms of each other's surrender, the man and woman both instantly fell in love. Oh, come on, Sugar, don't give me that face. I warned you this story would be a little corny, so no excuses. Now, let me tell it right, 'cause this part is supposed to be kind of sad. As the light elf woman and the dark elf man met each other's eyes, they knew that the last thing they wanted to do was fight each other. However, each being the champion of their own country, they knew they could not surrender. As unyielding as their honor, each fought and slew many. When the love-struck heroes crossed, neither could bring themselves to land a killing blow. Amidst the fray, the dark elf hero managed to deliver a letter asking the wood elf girl to meet him in secret. That night, they were married under the stars and both vowed to never fight again, thus ending the war with love. It gives me tingles every time I think about it. Okay, only fairy tales end like that. Ooh, that doesn't sound like a very happy answer. Alright, I've already heard that one. That doesn't sound very nice. That was a sweet story. Alright, that's pretty. I think we'll go light side again, and that's right. That was a sweet story. Woo! You think so too, Sugar? Romantic stories are the best, aren't they? This might sound a little ridiculous, but I have the feeling love might play a part in the battle to come. The bunny god seems inspired by your conversation with her. Hooray! Nice. Level up! Excellent. Cool. I said the right thing. I did good. Oh, sorry there, Sugar. First guard can be coming around in a minute. If she catches me talking on duty again, I'll be in real trouble. That doesn't mean you're allowed to forget about me, though. Maybe I'll be free some other time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye to you. Nice, excellent. Yeah, so we're going to go around and I'm just going to talk to everybody and then we'll see what kind of actions we want to do today. I wonder if I have trained yet today. I don't think I have. We'll definitely do that. We definitely should do some sword training. Okay, let's talk. What up? So what are you up to today? What's up, Foxy?
What's up, Fox and Lighter?
That little cat fishes by the stream all the time. I used to scare her off from my favorite fishing spot, but we foxes have a saying.
Obviously.
Why get mad when you can get even? Now, I wait till the moment she catches a fish, then I have my shark friend scare her off. She drops the fish and runs off every time. What a scaredy cat, huh? Gods, it's pathetic. Yeah, it's pretty sad. No, we're not gonna say that. I happen to like her smart moves. You know what? I happen to like her.
What?
As in, like her? You've got to be kidding me. Whoa, I didn't mean like her. I just meant like her as a friend. She is super short and has practically no figure. The fox guard runs her hands down her own body, slightly twisting to show off her own features.
As if.
Clearly you have no taste in women. Run along, little boy. I'm only interested in men. Alright, well, still, morale went up, so that's good, that's good. We'll eventually, we'll use my, my technique in the real world with women. You just slowly wear them down by just, messaging them over and over. JK, you wear them down with humor by just telling really bad jokes like the one I just said. Eventually they start laughing and think you're funny. Alright, high tide to ye, sailor.
Aye.
Aye. That sword instructor is something, ain't she? Not many warriors live after getting hit on the skull like that. Aye. Many of the crew feared the poor lass wouldn't survive the night. But the Alchemist was able to fix her right up.
Nay, says I.
Nay. The Foxguard says the sword instructor's scars were hideous. I have scars of my own, and I take pride of it. Haha, she's got scars too, but I'm not sure why she hides it. Ye got scars as well, don't ye, lad? That's crazy. I think she said the Foxguard has scars. Little hint. Alright, I have a few. Smooth as an eel.
You are quite hideous.
I'm gonna say I've got a few. I've got some scars. Got some scars, bro. Alright, let's do it. Aye. I knew you would. Is anybody else scars out there? How about emotional scars? You can't call yourself a fighter if you don't have any scars. Aye. 'Tis true what happened to the sword instructor was ill fate. But I'll consider myself unfortunate as well, as I'm prohibited to take a bite of her jiggly blubber. That's funny. I think she's, because the sword instructor's a little bloop. That's good. I'd take a bite out of her too. JK. Right. Let's just keep moving along. Just moving along the castle, just moving along. Come on, just keep it moving. Hail, Orc Guard! What's up? Dork? Alright, let's do it. Oh, if I had a copper for every time the archery instructor made me open the west gate for her, I'd have enough copper to have a forge. Holy craps, I'd have enough copper to have an axe forged. Now, I don't mind doing me job and all, but every time I ask where she's off to, or when she's expecting to be back, she says it's no business of mine. It's me job to ask questions when folks come in and out of Star's Reach, you see? One of these days she's going to get me in trouble. You haven't noticed yet, the first guard isn't the type to accept excuses. Who's first guard? No. Maybe she doesn't like orcs. No, she's not. She's given you one of her speeches, eh? I'm glad she's keeping us all up at top of our game. Ha ha ha! We orcs have a saying, if you laugh really loud, you're funny, man. The harder you train, the softer your enemies. Yeah. Nice. I couldn't give her an axe, huh? Alright, cool, we can do a normal job. Alright. Goodbye. Good day to you. Day 1. Day 2. Greetings. I have to like Gollum every time to try to like get soft enough to like voice this character. The hidden forest is a mysterious and wonderful place. Of course. Last summer, Durandal's assistant had a picnic with the unicorn guard and me under that tree over there. It was a lovely day, much like today. We took our time setting up the picnic cloth and spreading out food. Oh, dear, but it wasn't meant to be. Hope you guys can hear it okay. Sunny ended up sitting on a bee and getting stung on her bottom. Uh-oh. It gave us all quite a laugh. Luckily, the unicorn guard and I know some healing magic, so we were able to remove the stinger fairly easily. She was more embarrassed than anything. Sounds like a lot of fun. Always watch your backside. It's not that funny. That sounds like fun. I just wish I was invited. Alright, it was a lot of fun indeed. I love picnics, the outdoors, good food, good companions, and warm summer breezes. Ah, isn't she nice? Alright, morale went up. Yes, alright, we're doing good. Sometimes I think we just do really good.
May your antlers grow strong.
You too. Antlers. Alright, cool. Let's make our way. Already lower courtyard. Yeah, I think we should just keep heading up and we'll do an around, what I like to call the round robin. I coined that term and sold it to Red Robin for a very lucrative sum. Now we're using that to fund Faulty Apprentice. Hey, sniff sniff. You smell pretty good for a human. You betcha I've chased that yellow cat. Are you kidding me? However, we wolfkind have a saying. Easy to chase, harder to catch. The bodyguard says she's Durandal's magical girl assistant. I didn't believe her at first, but after tracking her scent, there's definitely something unusual about that yellow cat. She smelled like honey mixed with something else. Huh? I could tell she was a girl by the way she smells, of course. When I finally catch her, I'll give her a good sniffing for the both of us, okay? Leave that poor cat alone. Careful she doesn't scratch you. If you can catch her, oh man, if you can catch her. Yeah. I think that's the best one. The yellow cat may be tricky, but I can catch anything eventually. It's hard to follow her trail though, because when she disappears, she doesn't have a scent. Yes, alright, cool. That was a little tough one. We got it. The morale went up, as you can see that there, which means I done good. Oh, it's you. What's up, Eliana? How's it going? How you doing? The commander's a good leader and all, but like, does she have to do everything by herself? It's like she doesn't trust us. I'm the best archer in the castle. Not even that, the kingdom. My mother taught me everything she knew. I had just as much right as any soldier to face Valtes, and she wouldn't even let me join the assault. How am I supposed to not how am I supposed to not take insult from that? Thanks. And imagine how it makes me look in front of the other soldiers. I knew that meeting with the Goblin King was a trap.
Right.
Seriously, I told the commander, the first guard, pretty much everyone. But now, she let the sword captain go in without me. She treats me like a child, even though I'm technically older than her. How old are you? Kind of like you treat me? That sucks. Kind of like the way you treat me?
I mean,
What? That's totally different, like... It's not like...
you.
What do you know anyways? I hate you, baka baka baka. A farm bot like you wouldn't understand. Yes. Say what you will, but your stats never lie. Goodbye. Maybe we'll do... I think this one, our secondary stat is Mage. But I don't know. I'll have to look at our skills again, our stats. I was trying to think, like, I'm mentally, like, kind of preparing for what I want to do after we're done talking to everybody. Where we want to train. I have your antidote. Coffee. You cannot put me to sleep this time, Ramgod. It's no secret I sleep a lot. Sometimes I wake up to find one of the cats curled up on my chest.
I don't know about that.
It kind of hurts when it needs me with its claws, but the little kitty is so cute, I can't shoo it away. What would you do? I couldn't either. They're too cute. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd make sure it never claws me again by declawing it, which doesn't hurt cats at all. How painful are we talking about? On a scale of 1 to 10, how painful are we talking? They're too cute. That's obviously what I want to say. Exactly. I envy cats. First guard doesn't yell at the cats for sleeping. Yay! That one went up. Excellent. We got a normal job. Cool.
See ya.
And again, if you were just tuning in right now, thanks for checking this out. We have actually a limited time event going on right now, where you can see all these guards have this little event job. Go see the go see the bunny guard of the South Tower for details on that. See you around. I'll see you sleeping around a lot. Hey there, Din. What are you up to today? Just chilling. What are you up to? Oh, crazy. Nah, this is a cool one. Alright. Ooh, this is gonna be good. I'm putting down my coffee for this one. Why don't you help me gather equipment for today? We keep the training swords but where those guards are hanging out. If you grab the swords, I'll grab the shields. Talking with the instructors may require courage and affect their relationship. Yeah, okay. Ooh, what? Will you help the sword instructor? Yes, I'm gonna help. Alright. Here we go. As you collect swords from the barracks and bring them out to the yard, you overhear a couple of guards talking. Oui, did you hear about the G Company?
Of course.
Everyone knows about G Company. Or should I say, what's left of G Company? They're all dead or shipped out to Fort Isaac with the villagers.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, one of the survivors, Captain Brea, received a letter that the meeting was a trap and to retreat. Oh, no, sorry. Oi, no. One of the survivors said Captain Brea received a letter that the meeting was a trap and to retreat. But get this, she ignored orders and forced everyone to march anywheres.
Say what?
Say what, bitch? No, sorry. This is a line from Genshiken. Alright, shut up. That's reckless barbarian of a captain. Small wonder the royal commander had to go into the field and save her. Do you think Valdez has really returned and joined forces with the Goblin King?
Impossible.
Impossible. Love his voice acting. Right. Of course not. That was probably just some lame attempt to cover up Brea's incompetence. You are right. And now with that scar on her head, she is as ugly as she is as stupid. Oh, you American pigs. Alright, that last line was uncalled for. Alright. Listening to the guards badmouth Brea, you know it's only a matter of time before she comes within earshot. What will you do? Seriously, she's a freak. I'm really quiet.
Hey, shut your damn mouths.
Without thinking, you confront the guards with your best attempt on a stern, commanding voice. Hey, guards, shut your damn mouths. That's no way to speak about your captain.
Say what?
Say what? Huh? You think just because you created this world, you can tell us what to do? Sacre-bleu, who the hell are you?
Of course.
I'm the developer.
Damn, it gives me no power here, though. Alright. Wait, I know you. He's that stupid wizard's new apprentice.
Oui.
Ah, this zip special bar. You think we're afraid of some little goblin puke like you? Drawing their weapons, the gods slowly begin to surround you. Uh-oh. They must have thought you were challenging them to a fight. Defend yourself. Put some muscle into it. Will you fight the guards? Yes, really good. The time begins to slow down as tingles run from your feet down your fingertips. Suddenly the guards make their move. The gods were no match for your strength. And that is how I met my wife. She's the one with the snakes in the hair. Just ooh, paying for that one later. Hey, what's going on in here?
Say what?
We were minding our own business when this apprentice attacked us from behind.
Oui.
It's true, the captain. Also, a fun fact: these two guards were from Kickstarter. So thank you for that. If you're curious.
Is that so?
Is that so? I mean, is that so?
Not
Well,
sure.
since I didn't hear what happened, I'll just have to write this off as mutual combat. Consider that your girl's sword training for the day. Now run along. This isn't over, apprentice. Watch your back.
No.
Oui. Wash your back, apprentice. You are stinky. What? No, not wash. It's watch. Don't they have that saying where you come from?
Oh, no.
That is a silly saying. It is important for him to wash his own back since it isn't like me. Since he isn't like me. That is a silly saying. It is impossible for him to watch his own back since he isn't like me. It's like a slime like me. I want it right. And he doesn't have snakes for hair to look behind him either. Oh, see-through like me. I get it. See-through like me. That's what she was saying.
Impossible.
Such a thick accent. Alright. Curse you slimes for being so literal. You're like freaking Drax. Hiss, let's get out of here. You know who's going to want to hear about this? Once the gods leave the area, you notice waves of sadness cross the sword instructor's expression. I appreciate you standing up for me like that back there, but those guards were right. It was my fault so many soldiers died. I was their captain, and my stupidity led them right into the Goblin King's trap. Now I have this hideous scar to mark my failure for the rest of my life. Oh well, my burdens aren't for others to bear. Sort up, right? Sentence fragments scamper around in your brain, but nothing seems speech-worthy. Perhaps if you had more knowledge of the castle and events, you would be able to comfort her. Anyway, I should get back to work. Alright, well at least it did go up though. That was good. That was good. I think we got a little hint of things to come there. See what I meant? I was like, ooh, we need to put the coffee down for this one. This is that's a milestone talk, we like to call them. Okay, very cool. Very cool. I don't think we can talk to her again. Let's say goodbye.
Till next time, Apprentice.
Okay, now it was North Yard and the prison tower. Oh boy. I don't know. We can do the Alchemist lab next. Let's go.
Flying dolphins.
Flying dolphins. That's cool. A traveling merchant is going to stay here for the siege. She seriously has the best food in the kingdom.
Oh,
Her vegetable selection used to be my favorite, but now my tastes are changing. I feel like I have to learn what my favorite foods are all over again. Whoa, I heard rats got into the food. Oh shit, don't say that. That's crazy. Trying different food can be fun. I haven't met the merchant. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it can be fun. Hey, I never thought of it that way. Trying new foods is fun. Now I have an excuse to try every food I see. Even thinking about it is making me hungry for seafood. Nice, excellent. That was a nice little one. Good, cool.
see you around.
See you around. Oh, great. Alright, here we go. I was like, I got the urge to like save it before talking to the Alchemist, just because she's like crazy. Alright. Oh, just the person we need. What can we do for you, Din? Whoop. Excuse me. I'm sure to talk. Just want to catch up with everybody, you know, see how the week's been going for you. The wood elf certainly falls under the rare and exotic species category. Imagine what we could learn from dissecting such a creature.
No what?
Being that elves are immortal, getting your hands on a cadaver can be a little tricky. Not to mention, the majority of elves see autopsies as desecrating the dead. When you compare the data of human scientific progress against the progress of elven magic, well, you're human, are you not? You've seen how far the race has come over the past age. Exciting, isn't it? Can you imagine what advancements could be made if elves adopted the science and reasoning over magic and tradition? What a wonderful world that would be. Sorry to burst your bubble of stupidity, or your stupidity balloon, but that's never going to happen. Wood elves are much too sentimental. Oh, shut up. A girl can dream, can't she? And you never know. People can change. Perhaps the wood elves will.
We could use a little help here.
Back me up, Apprentice. You spent some time with the archery instructor Aliana, correct? She was an example of wood elf culture. Would she be open to new ideas? They would probably hate you. I haven't spent time with her. It would take some time, but perhaps. Yeah, I think that one. Ah, yes. You see, the apprentice agrees. It's perfectly acceptable to assemble various potions of necrotized organisms in order to into a single construct. Yeah, okay. It's perfectly acceptable to assemble various portions of necrotized organisms into a single construct. I think she's just referring to herself. Thanks, Apprentice. I owe you one. The Alchemist seems very inspired by your conversation with her. Hooray! The Alchemist seems to have a crush on you. What? Oh, really? Woo! Alright. No, she doesn't. You guys, come on.
Mars was very bright last night.
Yes, it was. Woo! Alright.
Just as I feared.
Just as I feared. That soundbite's so good. It's like scary every time now. While her skill with her blade is undeniable, I cannot condone her behavior. One may escape death easier if they do not rush into death's lair.
Perhaps not.
I wish Brea would consider the cost of such brazen actions. Strength and courage cannot solve all problems. Sure it can. She's trying her best. I don't want to say she's trying her best. After I scratch my nose, it's itchy.
Perhaps not.
Ah, young apprentice, but there lies in the fault of your logic. You are too stupid. There is no try. You either do or do not.
There is much to
Haven't you
consider.
ever seen Star Wars? Haven't you ever read the Star Wars scrolls, young apprentice? Perhaps that is the lesson you must both learn together. Do not lose that positive attitude of yours, young apprentice.
Indeed.
The stars tell me we will need it in the end. Yay! Okay, that was good though. That was the right thing to say. Yeah, sometimes, it's not like as clear with their response. Like, it might sound not the best, but yeah, it's all for the greater good. That's good. Okay, cool. So that's why we added that morale thing, so you could really tell which one you're getting. Alright, cool. We can
May
say
the winds be with you.
Goodbye.
alright, cool. We'll peace out for now. I think we just have a little bit more talks to do. Man, we're gonna use up all our stream time before we can even do anything. This Sunday we're just talking, but that's kind of cool. I kind of want these streams to be kind of relaxed and chilling. So we'll take a casual day and faulty, just talking. So lame. Archery isn't really my thing. You have to keep track of how many arrows you have.
Oh,
Put the arrow on the bow, pull it back on the string, then you have to aim or whatever.
so.
It's too much effort. I wouldn't even be a guard if I didn't need the money. Not to mention that wood elf annoys the hell out of me. I know we're doing the good path, but for some reason I feel a little goth voice inside of me saying I have to just enable her. I don't know. I just try to avoid her. I think I should just say me too. I know, right? What a leaf blower. Maybe one day we can put a silencing curse on her or something. That's crazy. That would shut her up, huh? Alright, down. Yeah, you see? I don't know why. She's just so moody, you can't help but like her and just want to go with it.
Whatever.
Right, you see? Have a great day to you. Yeah, whatever, who cares? Nothing matters anyway. Alright, let's do the Mage Tower first, and then we can hop down to the Stone Room. Oh, we'll end it with the Stone Room, because it's 420 today. Oh. So good luck to anybody partaking in that holiday. People think Durandal keeps me locked up in this tower? But he wouldn't do that. He lets me play wherever I want.
Okay.
Oh. I guess I don't leave the Mage Tower unless I need to catch breakfast or something. And I guess I don't really talk to many of the guards. Oh. Nah, I'm sure they're all nice, but it's just they're all so big and scary. I cannot do that high. Being up here in the Mage Tower makes me feel safe. I've always lived here. It's home to me. Calm down, okay? Just calm down. You're just telling me a story. We're just sitting here listening. That doesn't mean I'm antisocial or unfriendly, right? Yeah, people think you are, and the only thing that matters is what people think. Nah, maybe a little now. We're saying you're just shy. Yeah, you're right. Just because I'm shy doesn't mean I don't like the castle guards. Now that I know they aren't all angry with me, I might let them pet me. Oh, that would be so awesome. Alright. Thanks for understanding, apprentice. The magic instructor hugs you warmly before returning to her studies. You're the best. You always encourage me. Excellent. So we haven't talked to her too much yet, but that's alright. She's kind of like, starts a little late. Okay, we could maybe train later too, just for fun. We'll see. We're almost done talking to everybody, and then we'll have enough time to do some training or something before streams end. Alright. The friendliest place in the castle. And the friendliest character.
Fire
mother. Alright.
Hello.
Indeed.
We've talked to her once before. Wow, and it's like day 5. Of course I've seen the yellow cat. She's an imbecile. She is often hiding behind the unicorn guard. Yeah, see, I guess if I talked to her earlier, that would have made that quest easier. Oh well.
Indeed.
But does she hide from herself or something else? Or does perhaps she wish to hide something from others? I feel like I need to just like hold my hand like this the whole time. Alright. How much will you burn to find the answers? See, I'm glad I put my hand up. That was more appropriate for that, alright. I don't want to burn anything. Fire's scary and it's hot. Alright, well, Jesus, I would burn everything. We're supposed to be playing light side. But again, this is one of those characters, I don't know, the little metal side in me. I put this hand up for a reason. I would burn everything.
Yes.
Where is it? I used to know this cool hand symbol. Can't do it. Alright. He who harnesses the power of flame shall harness the power of the world. You will need to burn much, Apprentice. Eesh. Down. Also, we were building her up a little bit. Man, that's probably why her thing's in the middle, because we've been flip-flopping. I'll bet like every time I talk to her, I'm like, oh, I don't think I should, like, you know, like enable her anymore. And then I'm like, this is sick. Let's embrace the metal.
Time for us to burn is coming.
I know, okay? You're nagging me.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Good morrow. I hope you're having a magical day, Apprentice. Isn't Sunny cute? Oh my gosh. I'm so proud of her recent promotion.
Wonderful.
She's a very diligent worker, so I'm glad Durandal has finally acknowledged her. I've told her to be more confident, but she won't listen. At least she started visiting me during my guard duty. That's better than staying cooped up in the Mage Tower, right? That's a good start, yeah. Who are you talking about? No, I know who that character is. I guess? No, I'm not gonna say that. That's a good start! Exclamation. It certainly is, Apprentice. Even the most intimidating obstacle can be overcome by small baby steps. Even the most intimidating obstacle can be overcome by throwing small babies at it. What? Yes, awesome. Leveled that up. Excellent. She's so positive and cheery. Let's... Woo! Yep. Goodbye. And again, anybody just tuned in, thanks for coming out. Me, your good friend and humble host, playing some Fall Apprentice here. We're just playing normally. We have an event job going on for a limited time. So if you haven't downloaded the game yet, check it out and talk to Hildy, the bunny guard in the South Tower, to get started on that event job for yourself before it's gone. Okay, cool. So now I think we can do some. Now we can play the game. Like, wow, awesome. I also want to save it first, but well, yeah. Let's just save just so we get a good. I don't know. I'm a compulsive saver. All right, just lay off. All right, you guys. Okay, here we go. Cool. Alright, saved. Now let's do some... I am a swordsman! I definitely want to do some sword training, just up maximum on that. Alright! Let's do it. Yeah, because if you're not familiar with Foley Apprentice, like, we can talk all day long, like, you know, that's just gonna, you can just talk to everybody, but when you actually do activities, that uses up your, like, time slots during the day, so you have to be a little choosy how you want to spend your time. So that's why I kind of personally like to just talk to everybody first, decide what I'm gonna do before I, like, you know, because you can kind of burn through days pretty quick sometimes if you just start accepting anybody that talks to you. Or anybody that needs your help. Right, yeah, let's begin training. Yeah, hell yeah. Yo, that's the Alchemist lizard! What? That's crazy! I wonder what he's doing out here. Hey, I just got an idea. How about we use the Alchemist lizard for the sword training? What? Of course I don't mean hurt the poor thing.
No.
You sick mother... I'll throw him in the air and with the wood, and you try to avoid him. Let's say if you hit the lizard, your count will reset to 0. Oh, he'll be alright. The Alchemist used some prototype squishy potion on him, so he's practically invincible. No matter what you hit him with, he bounces right off. You'll see.
Let's try that again.
We can go back to the basics and make you feel at ease. Why don't you start with giving me some cuts without hitting the lizard? Alright, so I'm gonna doing this left-handed just for the record, okay? But I'm a little ambidextrous, so it should be alright. But here we go. I'm technically right-handed, but 25, okay. I just can't hit the lizard. Ah! Crap. Dang it, he popped out of nowhere there. Oh. Alright, so this might take a few tries. Ah, no! I let go. Alright, that's alright. Curse all the people that said this was too easy, then they had to raise up the difficulty. Now it's like impossible. Alright, 10 more to go. Oh god. No! Ah! Where's that freaking lizard? No, what? I hit one off the screen. Did you guys see that? It like just showed up, or just spawned. Oh gosh, dang it. Alright. Starting over. We'll give it another few tries and then I'll switch to right-handed. Hopefully I can do this. Okay. Ah! Oh! That was close. Some of those lizards were freaking close. Oh my gosh. See, I told you the lizard would be fine. You didn't even hit him that hard. Watch. Oh crap. He wasn't fine. Alright. Told you. Yo, I could probably go another round if you... Huh?
I trust everything is in order.
I trust everything is in order. Forgive me for interrupting your training, instructor. The librarian said she wanted to see you. She wouldn't tell me why. Right. I was supposed to,
Got it.
Got it. Help her compare facts about books on melee combat. Yeah, that's right. If it's more important than training our soldiers for the upcoming battle, do it you must, Instructor Brea.
Stay out of trouble.
Apprentice? Viewers? The first guard gives you and the sword instructor a snapping nod before marching off. Sorry to cut our training short, Apprentice, but that first guard just cut our training short. I gotta run laps around the castle. I gotta burn off all these sweet rolls.
Sorta.
We'll pick up where we left off next time, I promise. And I promise to make it easier since you'll be streaming and I don't want you to look bad. Now you say that? Now you say that? Alright, cool. Excellent. Alright, so that's good. That should have...
Next time, Apprentice.
No, until you next time. And you can see we've got Brea on my cool mug here. Keep me company. That's my secret. Alright, so let's just check our skills. Our stats, man, yeah. Alright, cool. Our strength went up. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, that's good. Let's check out our relationships. That's good, that's good. Decent, decent. Oh, Angeline's went up. Neat. Okay. You know, maybe I will save it after that. I don't want to have to do that again. Can you blame me? Alright, that's a little tough. Alright, cool. So now we could do, we've got 2 more things we can do today. That's a good question. I almost want to just keep building more like sword pass. I know maybe we could do a mage training just because I want to get that up too. It's kind of fun. And I'm good at it. Yeah, I'm ready for another super duper exciting day. Yeah, let's do it. Perfect. We can begin right now. I learned this next spell to help me escape from the Alchemist. It will allow you to create a magic barrier that is close to unbreakable. I can produce barriers that are big enough for me in cat form. But that's not going to be enough to stop goblins. Maybe if we work together, we can make a big one to protect everyone. Let me get my notes for you. What do you think the first word means? Alright, cool. Well, we'll leave this up to you guys. We're gonna have to call it after this mini game because I wanna save a good climax for the next one. I think we'll have time to get through the next chunk. It's gonna start some story stuff after this. Yeah, cool. So we can solve this little puzzle right here. So, Adversus. And the little clue to this mini game is the way it's written. So each of them have this little stuff around it. So I'm gonna try to figure out what that means. She said it was a barrier, so resistant. That seems like the most abuse resistance. Yeah. Yeah. You successfully translated the first word because you're awesome. Thank you. What do you think the second word means? Clipium. Clip. No. Climb. No. Shield. I'm definitely doing shield. Yeah. And we have completed our side quest of finish the coffee. Nice job. Okay. Just one more to go. You're the best. Wow, this game really positively reinforces you. Mound. Resistant shield mound. Yeah. Wand. Maybe. Wall. I'm definitely going to wall. Morris. Maybe that's why it was mound. Hooray! Pronouncing the final word causes a stream of glitter to erupt from your wand. Like looking into a vertical pool of water, the other side of the barrier seems abstract and muffled. Yeah, you did it! Way to go, Apprentice! This is way bigger than the ones I can make. Oh no, Apprentice! The magic shield is blocking the door! We're gonna be stuck up here until the spell wears off. Alright, cool. You spend the next hour with Sunny, talking about all sorts of things. Eventually, the shield wore off. Nice. Excellent. Alright, let's go and I just want to double check the time slot. Okay, cool. So just a little hint to you guys, anybody that's going to be playing this. There is an event, there's an actual event like the limited time spring event, but in the game there's a story event that's going to happen at the end of the Friday after you finish your last slot. So just kind of keep that in mind, you know. The game is kind of, should have hinted towards it. I mean, the whole time you're like training and all that stuff, so just be ready for that. You know, make sure you're equipped and ready to go when you finish your last mission of the day. So we're going to go ahead and save it here. Finish up this slot. I want to say thank you to everybody that popped in this stream. Really appreciate you guys coming. I hope you're enjoying seeing some Fall the Apprentice progress. We did a lot of talking today. That was good. So hopefully that kind of enlightened you a little bit on who some of the characters are and that stuff. And I hope you look forward to more, because when we come back next week, we're going to, I don't know. I said there's a crazy story event. What does that mean? What's going to happen? I really wish I could tell you, but that would ruin the surprise. Well, I want to see what other titles and stuff we have. We have anything yet? Apple Smasher. Nice. Country Boy. We've been training a lot. Did we do any jobs? I think we just did some training, huh? Samurai Swordsman. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Banners. I don't think we have any new banners either. Come on. That banner. Really, you guys? Get out of here. Come on. Okay, I want to go back to my blue theme, sword and shield theme. You know, maybe we'll bust out a different theme on another playthrough when we're doing like archery or mage or something. But for now, sword and shield. Hope you had a great time. Have a great Easter holiday tomorrow if you're celebrating. Definitely wishlist and play the demo on Steam. We have a demo going on, or excuse me, the spring event The Bunny Egg Hunt is going to be available until May 8th, so don't let that slip by. Don't be the person that's like, oh, I missed the event. Like, can you guys open it up once again? Or, like, it's going to be available in the full game. Just don't make excuses. Just play it. Just play it. Just have some fun. Play the Egg Hunt. Don't think about it too much. Get in there. Start your apprenticeship today. Awesome. Because it's really good, and you're gonna be wishing, yeah. So awesome. Hope you enjoy it. Have a great day. And thanks again to my lovely wife behind the scenes, because she's beautiful.